The following announcement has been paid for by the Major World Order.
Let's bring on two people.
Oh.
Bam. Bam.
Oh. Hello.
Whoa.
Holy shit.
Whoa.
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit.
Oh, my God.
I didn't think anyone owned that shirt.
It's a woman of one, baby.
Oh, man.
I don't even own that.
No way. You do, right?
I need it.
Yeah.
You know what?
Fair
I'll
enough.
tell you something I
There you
don't
go.
own that I see right now that I need, Andrew.
What? Oh, the hat?
Yeah, I need
hat.
one of those too.
Well,
No, he needs
No,
one
I
of
need-
those
I need- I
black
need the
and
one
red
you're
leather
wearing.
hats.
Yeah.
well, I got you that new
Oh,
doc
this one.
coming, so I'll send it with that, Jake.
All right, cool. All right. Looks
But
good.
no,
I
we've
need
got Joe Dumas, not Dumas.
it. And Dingus,
It
the
ain't
clown.
fancy, and Nicholas Christian,
What's up,
Dingus
man?
the clown.
What's up, fellas?
You know, people
Yo,
don't
yo.
know
Up.
outside of their Facebook names.
Yeah, these
Well,
people
you know,
have real
for some
lives.
people,
Holy
that's
shit.
the way it goes. But yeah,
Oh,
you guys have both been killing it in the custom figure world.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
all that guy. It's not
Well,
me.
I don't know about that.
You're just hanging out.
JDD,
Yeah.
you know, he's
Yeah.
he's really, built something up with what he's been doing. You know, what started with, some of his own, fun personal projects to,
Mhm.
starting to do a few things here and there, like on Boozing with the Toys and the the
Some of the
GCW, Matt Cardona is, I think, where people really got to see
yeah.
your work.
Yeah, that was a ton of fun.
And then, since then you've started your own custom figure podcast. And then through that, Dingus has, always been a crafty, artistic guy and started doing his own creations. And from what I understand, the two of you have come together. Custom figure powers
Oh,
collide or something like that.
Yeah.
So you guys, you talk about what you would like to talk about here.
Well,
Did you bring the PowerPoint? Do you have?
Yeah.
Hmm?
I'm kidding.
So everybody remembers Monster in My Pocket, right? I'm
And if you
assuming.
do you want to be sharing anything like visually
Uh,
or?
yeah, I sent you photos. Yes.
Okay, I guess
Okay.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. No.
I will start to upload them now.
Okay. Yeah.
You
No
go ahead
problem.
and
No
start
problem.
talking.
So yeah, Nick and I, Dingus and I. Sorry.
Oh, you can call me Nick.
Don't use his shoot name, brother.
Call me whatever you want. Just don't call me Shirley.
Okay, Shirley. I mean, ooh,
All right,
sorry.
Susan.
So we had been talking a long time ago about wanting to make our own like major pod figures of Monster in My Pocket style stuff. And I think at first we were thinking like, oh, it'd be so cool to like do a Matt and Brian, like maybe for ourselves and like a few other people, right? Like nothing official. But
Don't
then
make those announcements yet. I'm gonna load you up with the pictures, and then you can tell who it is, what's going on.
Sounds good. Sounds good. So we decided to kind of alter our plans a little bit and do something a little bit more official. And Nick, feel free to jump in. I'm not trying to steal all.
We got a lot of
that's
eyes on this
fine.
announcement. Mark Bitter
Yeah.
said, "Love Monster in My Pocket," and Eamon said an eyeball. So
Oh, good.
they're
good.
listening.
Um,
I just love your voice.
oh, thank you,
Dude,
buddy.
it's
I don't
so
know about
soothing.
that.
So one
Okay.
thing was that kind of led to it was I always loved Monster in My Pocket and Muscle Men, and it was like a card break I think from you where you sent me. You did little Hasbro figures,
Yes.
like little like Hulk Hogan, I think like Bushwhacker, just like little Hasbro figures. I'm like, I always wanted to do something like Monster in My Pocket, Muscle Men, and he's like, dude, same here. So exactly, just like that.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
dude. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah. Hold on. These
No,
were just. This is when I learned my 3D printing skills, you know?
Oh my god! You know where I'm going
Look
with
at
this.
those tiny little guys, and you
Do
painted
you,
them.
do you have
Yeah.
a giant, tiny little guy by chance?
Oh my god.
Like of the Gonzalez
Do you have a
variety.
giant Gonzalez?
Hold on, I got.
It-
Let me
this
just
is-
show you. I'm gonna sort through for you.
Oh,
But
Oh,
yeah, I will find them.
It's a
Oh
new
my
segment
God.
called Digging with Dumas.
oh my god, dude! I need it.
oh, Jake
Holy
wants.
shit.
Give it to me,
I would be
That is
happy to
sick.
make you one, Jake.
dude. I would
You got it.
love that. Thank
Okay,
you,
yeah,
brother.
we'll have
Yeah.
to talk on the side about
Oh.
some of these things. Holy
Yeah.
cow!
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
So he sent me some of those unpainted, and then that's how we kind of started talking
Mhm.
Muscle Men, Monster in My Pockets, and all that. And
Yeah.
can't go without saying that Joe's one of my mentors with 3D printing. He's been
Sure.
really teaching me the ropes and all that, and
Yeah.
I can't thank him enough. And so it was kind of, we always talked about collabing on
Yeah.
something. So we've been in talks for months,
Oh,
and I'd say in what, like the last month or so, probably about like a month and a half, maybe.
yeah, month and change, sure.
We started getting pretty serious. We took it to the next level.
Yep.
The wedding's next month. We're but
I'm excited for the honeymoon, baby.
Oh,
And I'm ready for pictures
ready to
when
watch.
you
What?
when you guys are ready to talk about it.
well, I don't know what pictures you sent, but I
Hmm.
guess is there one with the
Well,
name?
Well, hold on. I will. I'll do
This is
one
good.
at, a,
I think you
I'll do
do.
one at a time.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, and then when I put it up, you just talk
the
about you just talk
suspense.
about it. So here we go.
Whoa.
Break it up,
DCA,
guys.
Stop!
Oh
Stop!
my god.
Stop!
We so the legendary DCA
That's
had to be
Whoa.
part of Series 1. So
That's
these are going to
sick.
be called, I don't know if we actually said it yet,
didn't.
Majorverse in My Pocket.
Yes.
And
Oh
we will
my
be
God.
featuring, and it's, legit. We're getting people to sign off, via handshakes, really, but sign off on
Hot dogs
being
and
part of
handshakes.
this. Hot dogs and handshakes, exactly. And then and so I spoke to David C, and I said, hey, I know you're kind of out of the game, but we want to honor you, we want to do this. He was all about it. I
That's
actually
awesome.
wasn't sure with him stepping out if he was going to be like, I don't
Yeah.
know, but right away he got back to me like within minutes, and he was like, hell yeah, let's do it.
Awesome.
So
Heck, that's awesome.
it was funny because I started what I do is I start with a head sculpt because I got to get that down and then do the rest of it. And I don't know who said it first, but Nick and I were both thinking of the exact same scene. What did we say? It was Live 8?
Yeah,
it was
live
Live
in.
8 in Baltimore. Yes.
Yeah, when he broke everybody up
The
and it
kid.
turned into that gif and he was like,
Yeah.
stop.
Yeah.
Just epic. So we decided it's got to be that pose. So
100%.
Mark Bitters, we are figuring that out. It is where the prototypes are definitely going to be 3D printed, and we're playing with if we want to make them flexible or not. My thought on that is I think we can get more detail if we don't make them flexible necessarily.
Like the muscle men, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm thinking, knowing our community here, there's probably a fair amount of you guys that are going to keep them
Thanks,
in.
John.
So, yeah, thanks, man.
Get them
Very
signed,
cool.
whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh man, that'd be so cool.
That's
I would
what
be
I'm
so
gonna do.
honored to see that.
Oh,
That's
man.
That's what I'm
great.
doing.
That's like so humbling. That's awesome.
Yeah,
Thanks, man.
that's sick, man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, but there is a chance that we'll be making them a little flexible. We're that's kind of the stage we're at right now, trying to figure out the specifics on that.
Okay.
But
All right. So that's
Yeah.
that's the DCA story.
yep.
All right. Here's
Who's
number
next?
2.
Who's next?
Oh boy.
Oh,
The
No.
major mark.
Dad,
no, no.
Jake's mad.
No,
We deserve
no,
to see
no.
this reaction.
Oh man.
Hell,
No,
hell
huh?
no.
That looks
Man.
just like him.
It really does.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. another guy that I think Nick actually approached him first, didn't you?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
forget when it was, but it was
Probably,
we
can
have
you
a
take
theme.
a picture of me?
The camera actually works. No,
Day one
We,
buying this. Thank you.
Right.
we
Second.
we started thinking of like themes for packs and all that, and after the third reveal, it's all gonna make a little
Thank you,
sense with
Johnny.
everything, and we'll
Yep. Yeah.
talk more about it. But I went to Justin and I was like, "Hey, we have DCA signed on. You know, the commish, the guy who puts up with all of our bullshit, did a great job." I'm like, "You were the major mark."
Right.
So, you know, it's kind of like an early stage of the group. Let's immortalize that. Plus, being a photographer and everything, you know,
Oh, yeah.
Justin's a very big part of the community. So it's like,
Good
dude,
time.
you want to be in series 1?
Wow. With I just
It
like
looks,
with
dude,
the
it looks
backwards
just like-
hat
like
and the
not even
camera
painted.
and
Yeah,
the
it just looks
shorts
just
and
like-
like everything's perfect.
Yeah.
So
the
I will
pushed-up
say that,
yeah.
when Nick started that
Tatum.
conversation, and then at Live 14, I caught Justin just passing in the hallway, and we talked about it very briefly, and he was so excited about it. And then shortly after that, only a day or two after, we started messaging, and he sent me some reference pictures and stuff, and he was like, "How involved are the people that you're making, and like what look they want?" And I was like, "Dude, as involved as you want to be. Like, I don't want to take your time, but hell yeah, tell me what you want."
Right.
And he just sent me I think it was like a creator wrestler from one of the
Like
WWE
2K
games.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And he had like that exact outfit on. And he was like, "This is like my look," And I was like, "Hell yeah, dude, let's do it. Let's
That's
do
so
it."
sick, dude. I love it.
And
All right.
yeah.
Oh, sorry. If there's
No.
more-
That's
But-
no.
And last but not least, I guess I'll just give a little intro.
Yeah.
We came up with the theme for this of major memories, and there's a major memory in the group that we wanted to immortalize, and we got the blessings from his wife, thank you, Billy. And all the proceeds will be going to the Ryan family, because number 3 is Joe Ryan,
There's the man.
and all the money's going to his wife and son that we make from series 1, all the proceeds and everything. Billy got me in touch with her. She can't wait. She's seen the pictures. She's got, given the blessings and everything. So
awesome.
So
it's
cool.
series 1's major memories and just all early stuff of the group. And
dude, I got goosebumps, man.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's awesome.
Did he have the Joe Rhino logo shirt too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forever fight, forever create.
Yeah.
Joe's JPD
Mhm.
has been the one designing everything, and
Beautiful, man.
he's been sending
Amazing.
them. I'm just like, holy shit, man.
That's,
I love it, dude. It's
what a great first line too. I mean, you got
thank you.
all the OGs that deserve to be in there for sure.
And
That's-
then
Yep.
you know, that's not all. I mean, that is all the figures for series 1, but
Wait a
this
minute.
is
I just
the-
thought, oh,
the
wow,
artwork
The
and the cards that
logo.
it'll be on, and art
And
and packaging
And
designed
your
by
logo's on the bottom.
Jake
that's
Keel
great.
in
Yeah.
in the group.
Yeah,
Yeah. So definitely have to shout out Jake Keel. He's a good brother and a half. Dude is awesome. I became friendly with him a while back. I hopped on his podcast and everything. It was a ton of fun. He actually
kayfabe.
designed the logo for the custom figure podcast.
Oh
My
wow,
new
Oh
my-
wow.
my old logo was crap that I did, and I asked him, I was like, I need something better. He did it.
yeah,
And then immediately when Nick and I started talking about packaging, I was like,
yeah.
thank you guys, you guys are great.
That's
Immediately I was like, I know the person, and we keep it within the major marks. And he did this, and he was like so super excited. He was like just doing stuff like without our direction even. And he was like, if you don't like this, I'll change it. This is like, the coolest thing I've ever worked on. It was just so nice. It was great. I can't thank him enough. If anybody needs logo work done, I highly suggest hit him up. He's super affordable and he's super easy to work with. So I can't say that
he was just sending stuff just like rapid fire. And it was like he sent like just the top portion. And I was like, oh my God, it's perfect. And then like he sent that and like working on like other things with it and stuff. And it's just like snap of a finger. He had it to us. And we were just like, oh man, it was, and he just did a hell of a job.
Really did.
So we're shooting to have them on card backs. Looking to have them blister bubbles and everything.
Nice.
So the packaging gonna be I bought for reference, got the Masters of the Universe Muscle Men. Just to kind of see packing material and all that bubble and stuff, just to compare. And they're gonna make them like in scale, like with those, try and have them be like
cool.
That's sweet.
I forget the height of them, but
it's like 2 inches or something, right?
Like 2 inches or 2 inches or so.
Yeah.
That's
it's gonna be awesome.
Damn.
And we are shooting for sometime soon for these, but Nick and I talked prior to this, and I don't feel comfortable giving you guys like a firm release date.
No ETA,
but I would ballpark it before it starts getting warm out again.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like I think that's realistic.
We have all the art and everything. This weekend,
Awesome.
Got to get the files from Joe. I'm going to print some.
I'm going to do it right after this. I promise you. I keep forgetting.
So they
That's why I brought it up.
They should be ready right before Hussey goes into heat.
Yes.
What?
I'm not sure what that means, but
I don't know either.
I don't know.
And I'm sorry if I missed this. I'm sorry if I missed this. Are they gonna be fully painted, or are they gonna be like the traditional Muscle Men, where it's like a single color?
Traditional.
Okay.
So it's, we're looking into like the best way to do it, like resin wise. Just like see like color options and stuff.
So even those colors that you had, like, is that the projected colors you want, or?
I think so.
Yeah, those
I mean, they might vary a little bit. Like that blue that Joe Ryan is, it could end up being a little brighter or something like that.
Sure.
But and I think that there's a definite possibility of variant colors down the line, things like that. So
there's something,
like each series, we're figuring it all out right now, but each series is going to be limited. We're not mass producing these things,
right?
But if you miss out on a series, maybe you'll get a chance to get a
variant down the road,
gold Joe Ryan down the line or something. Who knows? Who knows?
Awesome.
I don't know.
So you could do like 3 of them fully painted in their normal colors. Do like 1 in like a set, or 3 or something. Make it ultra rare. Cool.
We could do something like that too. It's definitely a possibility for sure.
Now, what if someone wanted to pay extra and be like, "Hey, fully paint them"?
I mean,
Joe's
we'll
like,
see.
We'll see. Hey.
I mean, how much extra are you paying?
Yeah.
If you're paying,
sure.
I mean,
they're just teeny guys. What's the big deal?
I know. It's not like I've never
fresh paint a coat on them.
never done those.
Man,
right?
Dude, I gotta see those. Like,
I know those are
I can't wait.
Amazing, and thank you guys so much for being willing to share it here.
I think there is one other thing that we need to officially announce. And it's let's say that probably a few months after Series 1 is going to be Series 2.
Okay.
And, I think we don't have prototypes, but I can show you on screen right now exactly who's going to be in Series 2.
Okay.
Assuming Jake's okay with it, because he's the only one I haven't asked. Jake, Billy, and Husvar, we're going to have MWO Series 2. 100%. We have to.
Yep.
Oh my god!
And Jake, if
real?
you don't want to be in, we're just gonna do Grandma Hustle
get him
instead.
So, well, I just have one request. You better make sure that these are in there. Okay.
I mean,
I'm
there's
wearing a long sleeve.
Turtleneck.
Wow.
Dude, I'm honored.
Oh, man.
Hell yeah. Thank you so much,
my
man.
God.
100%. Absolutely. Holy shit, man.
Yeah.
That's wow. Now I
And-
really got
and-
goosebumps.
and that was one of those things that Nick and I didn't even really have to discuss. It was just kind of stated from both of us. We're like, obviously MWO has to be in the next series.
Wow.
And I will say that like I have fantasy booked out to like, what did I send you, Nick? Like 10 series, and I still forgot people.
I think there was over 10, and it was after FWF.
Yeah.
I sent this whole list
Because I had a 3-hour drive home, and it's all I'm thinking about.
Right.
So yeah.
And he was like, "Oh, I don't know if I missed anyone and all that." And I just start sending a list of other
like
people.
A whole other
He's
like,
"Oh, man."
and I'm like, yep.
Oh,
I have
man.
one question.
Yes, sir.
When are we going to get a creator series of Dingus, JPD, and Kinzer Keel and his manager uniform?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. If people actually want it, I mean,
hell yeah.
I would absolutely love that.
Dude,
Kinzer Keel is also a wrestling personality, and he, we have already talked about
That's
like
actually
the fact that
Jake Keel right now.
Oh, okay, great,
Yeah.
awesome, yeah. There you go. I'm glad you're watching, Jake. But yeah, oh, there's the Dingus. Yeah,
the Dingus heads, bro.
Love it.
Oh, no.
Love it.
Oh, no.
That's what you get.
Even doing just Rough Rider and Hasbro doing.
Wow.
That's awesome.
Hey, if we're showing off stuff, this is
go ahead.
not me, but
Dude,
I showed
okay.
a couple
Oh my God.
people this.
I
and
gotta
it got
see
on the
that
vlog.
in person,
Yeah,
and it is really good.
thank you.
For those now, I know that this is largely being done video wise. So I know that
Oh yeah, we should probably
audio people will be. This will be our official 100th episode.
Yeah.
So for people that can't see it, sorry, you either have to be in the Facebook group or on our Patreon, where you only have to spend $1 a month to be able to see the video version. But for those not, those are listening, whatever. I'm not even going to try and correct myself. That was a Hasbro style Shawnee Caulfield in the swimsuit with the belt and the foam finger and it's the
that's hilarious.
It's the Kamala like figure style, right?
Yeah, I mean it is technically like his own, like everything was customized, but it's like it's kind of like style.
Yeah,
it doesn't have that nub on the back, but
right. No, it's very.
I don't know.
Cool.
Has anybody seen Shawnee's back though? He may have a nub back there. We don't know about.
Oh my gosh! Gives him some
spring.
What's that? Bushwhacker action.
Yeah.
But no, I mean that is. I mean the reason I kind of show that is because probably one of the following series you're gonna see. You're gonna see a little Shawnee Caulfield action in there too, and
there you
go. He might be in that Speedo. You know, we're gonna see what happens.
It could be normal, and then the Triple X pack comes out with shirtless Joey Hudson, Speedo Shawnee.
Yes,
and maybe what would the other one be like? Husvar riding the
Joe Shoes. Oh my God! It is Husvar riding it. Hey.
Oh no!
Hey, real quick.
I don't know if I want to sculpt that,
what's
honestly.
Got to say about this.
Husvar's gonna ride that dick. By the way, don't make that sure. He's gonna ride that dick, man. He's gonna ride it, man. We're gonna that shit, man. He's gonna ride that dick.
Oh my God!
My life is complete. This is
And that's
great.
why he got this shirt. The Champions Bar.
How the hell did you have that on command? Holy shit!
Yeah, that was
A couple
that
weeks
was
Never
ago.
kinda
question
wild,
my
I have to
producing
say.
skills, sir.
A couple
Oh
weeks
my
ago,
God.
we were getting out of MWO, and Billy hit the wrong fucking outro, and that came
Oh,
on.
yeah.
That's
All
awesome.
right. Well, guys, thank you very, very much
Yes,
again for
thank
coming
you.
on
Thank you
here
guys
and
so much.
being willing to
Yeah.
share that.
Yeah.
And
And a
was
huge
awesome.
congrats
Congrats.
to you guys.
Oh,
Yeah.
Congrats.
Thank you.
100
Thank you.
episodes.
We
Too
couldn't do it
sweet.
without every single one of you. So thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thank you guys.
All right.
These boys.
The following announcement has been paid for by the Major World Order.